I think for a younger trainer, that fragile confidence, because you don't have enough runs on the board, you don't have enough stories of overcoming adversity in those hard weeks and all of that kind of stuff. Paired with, I wonder what it would have been like coming up now, where everyone on Instagram's a 6-figure coach and this and that.
Pretends to be successful.
Yeah.
Or not. Some of them probably do. But you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I was thinking about that.
I do some online coaching. Like, oh, cool. How many clients you got? 3. Who are they? My cousin. Like,
yeah. I was thinking about that the other day, actually. I was like, were you and I, like, the normal rate of business development is probably not dissimilar to what you and I have experienced.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, because you're always like, oh, why aren't I ahead?
Yeah.
And then you look and you're like, oh, it's pretty good. Like, when you actually zoom out. And then I'm like, is this because we weren't able to pay attention to other people? Like, we were just locked in on, like, this is what we're working towards, and however long it takes. And then you heard whispers of, like, this person doing this and that person doing that. But you didn't really give a fuck because you were just like, oh, well, I still got to do whatever necessary for me. But now you are really distracted by other people. But I guess, like, one, we just have the maturity to not really look into those things. And 2, like, it doesn't really matter anyway.
Yeah.
It's like, how's that going to affect?
It matters for an hour.
How I show
and then
up.
It's like, well, I still have to do the thing.
Yeah, like, I still have to make some impact on my own path and my own goals, right? But I think for a younger coach, like, would that have changed you and I? Because when you're younger and you're not getting the wins and you see other people who you think are ahead of you and you should be there, what does that do to your decision making? Like, that probably is tougher than we
Yeah, I
know.
reckon it would have knocked us around.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we were so just like, we're going to make it off the back of being the best fucking coaches.
Yeah, and then you, like, look around and you're like, oh, hang on a minute, there's lots of good coaches.
Yeah, or there's heaps of shit coaches that are doing better than us too.
Well, yeah, absolutely.
So that's not it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But then I also wonder, like, if these guys knew or behaved in a way where they know they're going to have a successful business 3 to 5 years down the track. It's like, well, how does that change how you show up now? Because again, it's the science. It's like we talked about this.
I'm going now.
Oh, okay. I'll shut up then.
No, keep going.
Well, we talk about this move towards science-based lifting and how it's so popular with the younger generation, and it's not that popular with the older generation.
Yeah.
Why is it not popular with the older generation? Because they've got a body of proof that if you work hard, lift heavy, and target the muscle that you're training, do that with eating lots of protein, you get massive.
Yeah.
A younger person who doesn't know that yet because they're about to start, they want the best likelihood or the best path to achieving that outcome. So what do? They go to a place where they've got evidence. But the evidence is paper, but it's better than nothing.
Nothing, yeah.
So some people will look at the big jack dude and go, hang on a minute, you're fucking small and you read out of a book, but there's all these books all these papers, and they're like, this guy's fucking huge. So a small portion of people will go to them. They will make good business owners, I would argue. Because they're willing to throw themselves into the ring and go, this is on me, I've got to work hard, and I don't know the outcome is proven, but I'm going to still show up and do all the right things and figure it out along the way. And then you got these other people that are like, I need to know that this is going to work for me.
Yeah.
So they need to know they're going to get jacked. They need to know they're going to get strong. And it's the same with business. Like, these people here need to know. I'm like, sorry, brother, like, business ain't like that.
Yeah.
But if you pretend that your business is going to be, or you act in a way, I shouldn't say pretend, act in a way where you know your business is going to be scalable, successful, attracting a certain type of person, whatever, how does that influence how you show up now?
Yeah.
You know, we always talk about, like, be, do, have. It's like same thing here, man. You know, if you want to be the bodybuilder, like, you got to do it now until you get on stage. It's like, you want to be a successful business person, start acting like it now.
Yeah.
If you want to save $1 now, then you'll learn how to save $1,000, you know, a week. But it's just getting the confidence to, or even the realization at such a young age, like, that's what I need to do. That's the hardest part.
Yeah, 100%. And you mentioned the training thing, and, like, that sits with me. Like, I went, well, what is the fucking that's 20.1% things that I can do that ensure that I'm going to get big?
Yeah.
And then to now turn around and be like, no, you'll be happy with your physique when you're 35.
Yeah.
At 27, I would have told you get fucked.
Yeah.
Like, I want to be happy with my physique next year.
Yeah, yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. So it would be interesting having that extra exposure with that personality. What changes?
Yeah, definitely.
And then do you find better help because you are competitive and you are not willing to accept where you're at, or Do you just beat the shit out of yourself and it takes just as long anyway?
You're never gonna know.
Yeah, it's wild though, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think one scenario is going to sit better with someone, but like always trying to go into something where you know that there's a guaranteed outcome. I don't think that sits in the realm we work in.
No.
Like, we don't know what's going to happen next week.
No.
One of my mates says to me all the time, I don't know how you have a mortgage and all this shit and you have a job that you have.
Yeah.
So you don't know when your next client's coming from. You don't know where your next dollar's being made from. I'm like, yeah, but I'm like, you just make it fucking happen. I'm like,
Ironically, though, like, neither do you.
yeah, but it's funny.
How many people just, like, their income dropped to $800 a week for 2 years in Victoria?
Yeah, we could go to work tomorrow and they're just like,
You're done.
you're done.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he just says it all the time. And I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Just make it happen, you know? So if that particular person, though, will never go into something not knowing
100%.
what the controllable outcomes are.
Yeah.
And let's say they try, well, how do they show up every day?
Yeah.
You know, like there's no belief because everything has to be.
Yeah.
I'm only going to make this 1,000 calls if I
If you
know
Yeah.
I'm going to get $150,000 a year business out of it.
Yeah.
I can't guarantee that for you, brother.
Mm.
So that's where I was saying before, like the bros who it's just like work hard, lift heavy, fucking, you know, like those people usually make pretty good business owners
Yeah.
because they're just like, fuck it. It doesn't work. I'll try something else.
Yeah.
It doesn't work. I'll try something else. I put all my work into it. It doesn't work. I'll try something else.
Yeah.
Until it works.
Yeah, it's so interesting. So the other thing you need to do if you are in that position of the voice is getting louder of I want to quit is what you tell your clients all the time is actually look at the numbers, not your feelings.
Yeah.
So many people are like, I feel like I'm not getting anywhere.
Mm.
I'm like, okay, what's the metric?
Yeah, and they can't tell you.
I don't know. All right, did you make more money the last month than this month? I don't know.
Can't tell you what the number is to keep your head above water
Yeah.
dollar-wise, how many clients they need to do that, and then what would be a nice buffer where they can actually save money and live.
Yeah.
It's tough when you don't know what you're working towards.
Yeah.
Even like how many clients do you
Most
need
people, what I've discovered is most people don't want to.
in fear if they don't get there.
Correct.
It's the same as
You
why
can't fail if you don't know
the
what
training
target is.
parallels are fucking crazy. It's like, why do you not stand on the scale every day?
Yeah.
Why do you not track your food? Why do you self-sabotage yourself all the time? It's like,
Yeah.
because you just want that comfort of like, if you fuck up, you didn't get your goals. Oh, it's because of this.
Yeah.
It's the same with your business.
Next, I would say is design what your week to actually look like. Because again, most people don't.
Yeah, just
Yeah, like I don't like the word triggered. I had an emotional reaction to something I saw during the week. There was just like someone was further ahead, and I was a little bit like bitter, like kind of vibes. And again, stood back and was like, my life's changed so much in the last 2 years. Of what matters to me, my identity, what success looks like, well, all of it. Hours I have available to work, everything. And it was just sort of like 25-year-old me was like, that is everything. And there's still that voice in me of like, you don't have that. Like the money, the whatever.
Yeah.
But what I do have that I've traded for, are you okay with it? So you actually need to understand what success looks like for you on a daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly basis. What success actually is before you say, I want to quit.
yeah,
Because again, like it's like, okay, I can quit. The only place I can go and make the money I'm making now is a high-pressure sales job.
yeah,
What does that mean? Well, it means that I'm going to work probably 8 till 6 every day, work weekends, and I'm still not going to switch off outside of work hours because I have commissions to hit. So I'm trading more
yeah.
pain.
You're probably selling shit you don't fucking like either,
Yeah,
just to make money.
Yeah. So it's like, okay, what's that? That hasn't improved.
Yeah, and that's not aligning with your values either.
Yeah. So I'll go into finance. All right, cool. So you're just like brokering loans. You're still going to work shitty hours because you need to be available and other people. It's like the trade-offs are exactly the same. So what's success to you?
Yeah,
Just increasing the money or just having a boss? Like,
yeah,
what actually do you want your week to look like? So we talk about perfect week. What does it look like? And then just like leadership acceptance, which is decide that you're the driver, not the passenger. Shit's not happening to you.
I love that.
Yeah. I think if the moment you decide that your life's not happening to you.
Have you watched the Modern Wisdom episode with McConaughey?
Not the latest one.
So he talks about like this ownership and renters mentality.
Yeah.
He's just like a renter will like hang on. He's like, if you have a renter's mentality, like you're just like borrowing someone like a position that's not yours.
Yeah.
So it's a mindset of temporary, conditional, or contingent commitment. You're always keeping an exit in mind. Yeah, your parachutes, the idea of leaving when things get hard. And then if you have an owner's mentality, is about full commitment, investment, and taking responsibility for everything you sign up for.
Yeah.
So it's like there's no fucking other option.
Yeah.
Like you just go all in.
Yeah.
You know, on it. And there's like I said before, like there's just me. There's no Jason Galea that exists in this universe that is not working inside fitness right now.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
not an option. And it's
Yeah.
like, what does that do to your, like how you show up, what you think about, how you back yourself, you know, just all of that.
That's huge.
There's so many people just, I would say, who are struggling, who have one foot out the door,
Yeah.
you know. And we talked about it even the other week with like the second job and shit.
Yeah.
It's like, well, that's a renter's mentality.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you need more money, what do? You don't go all in on your business. You go, oh, hey, can I pick up a few extra shifts, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. So main takeaway, everyone has the voice.
Yeah.
You're not special.
No.
Everyone has it, had it different times. If you can get to the place where you can put that aside and be like, you know what? No, this is it. And put everything behind it and focus on it. Decide what success looks like. Decide what you're, like I call it, life by design. What is the life that you're going to design and build and work towards? And just commit to it.
Yeah.
And then if you commit to it and do everything right, like you said, we've had trainers doing 30, 35 sessions a week. They're like, I actually don't like this. Then cool. Do it. Go win. And
walk away with your head held high.
Yeah. I think we can leave it there.
Yeah.
All right. If you enjoyed the episode and you haven't already, hit subscribe. Give us a comment as well. I know when I put this out on the socials, lots of people resonated with this voice. Lots and lots of people have felt it. And you don't want to talk about it. You don't want to tell anyone.
No one wants to admit it. Yeah.
We've said it once out loud in 15 years.
Yeah.
And I know we've both thought it way more times. And sometimes it's just like it's for 2 minutes and sometimes it's for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But it comes.
Yeah, absolutely.
So everyone else is feeling it too. We want to hear like what your stories are. DM us. Hopefully this helped if you are in that position right now to like get out of it. And if you are looking for help, we can offer it, obviously, with our mentoring, be it Standout PT, one-on-one, whatever you actually need, depending on where you're at in your business. Hit us up. Go to the website, stcfit.com. Go check out Standout PT, apply, and we'll go from there. Make sure, before you go, drop a comment. Let us know what you thought of the episode. Cheers. We'll see you next week.
See you guys.